I wonder who gonna come through first. Who gonna come through first? Could be anybody. What up, Siebes? Yo, Seams came first. What up, Echo, Brian, Savage? No! Yeah, Savage got you late. Siebes came through first. He get the first place. Siebes get first place. Echo came in second, so he runner up. What up, Brandisha? Yo, Siebes, look, I got another tap, bro. I'm trying to fill up my entire forearm. This is the only part that need to get done. But I'm just about almost done. I'm still trying to fill up my entire arm because I want a sleeve. But yeah, man. Damn is a... Yo, like the stream up. Like the stream up, y'all. Light on, light off. Okay, we got 3 likes. That's what's up. We lit. Hold up. Today is the 14th. Okay, so XXX Tentacion's court date is tomorrow. Yeah, so he go to court tomorrow. What up, Cameron McCray? Bro, that's the first thing I do when I get here. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. I've been debating on if I would get any celebrity tats. You know what I'm saying? Like, as far as, basketball team or, favorite logo from, a brand. Brian, what? That's weird. That is weird. Talking about eating my hat and shit. What happened to my dude X? Damn, I don't pay attention for a little, and this nigga already won the court. Long story short, he got domestic abuse charge and I think 7 more charges. But hopefully he found innocent because he don't need to go back to jail, bruh. And I'm not saying that because I want him to continue doing music. Don't get me wrong, I still do. Everybody that's a fan of X still does. I don't want him to go to jail because he's been going to jail since he's been 15 years old. And they trying to take his life away just like that in a snap. And nobody that is trying to do good for themselves and for others deserves that. But he is hype. True. Yeah, hopefully he's found innocent. I pray for him. Because he don't deserve it, bro. Seriously. He don't deserve it. People just came here to say hi and then left. Wow. 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 I know you didn't, Savage Guy. I'm saying for the others that ain't here. Wow. Go ahead. Go ahead, Brian. They said, what up? Then left. Oh, shit. You feel high? It's 12 something. It's 6:44 p.m. where I'm at. Whew. And then somebody take their like away. Oh, shit. What up, whoever else just joined? You're in Spain? Hey, I heard Spain be lit. Let me get on my computer real quick. It sucks that I can't play shit in the background no more when I'm live streaming from my phone on my computer, because then I end up getting some type of shit in my videos for monetization where it says it's not suitable for all advertisers or some shit. So it's like, it sucks. Yeah, especially at night, in my opinion. Oh, okay. Okay. What up, Blue Archer? Raven going to court? What you mean? What you talking about? Raven going to court? Shmoney. It was a joke. I'm so confused. I'm lost. Like, what? What up, Ed Largo? Yo. Blue. Please tell me you saw the Soul Illuminati in Flight 1v1, bro. You were clowning in your stream? Damn. My phone was dead, yo. I could barely be in the stream. Plus, the little time I did have on my phone, I was texting Ali. Oh, God, savage guy. Yeah, definitely. He did. They had their rematch today. Brody. To be honest, in the rematch, Flight improved a lot on dribbling. I just think he needs way more improvement on his 3-point shots and his defense. What does my shirt say? Straight out of whatever the fuck this says. And then down here it says Bahamas. Oh my God, Blue. Yo, you out your mind. Yo. I can't, bruh. I can't, man. Nah, on some shit. He said he's gonna take on that challenge as far as remixing Biggie Smalls' Give Me the Loot. I said on Twitter, and I mean this too, if he does it and he uploads it, I'm reacting to it. And I'm giving my full review on it. I want to know if he actually gonna do it though, cause Biggie Smalls. Even if people aren't a fan of Biggie Smalls, you still can't say he wasn't a legend. You know what I'm saying? He was one of the classic rappers. But I can't wait to see what he does with that beat. I can't wait to see what he does with that beat. You should react to Sonic.exe sprite animation. It won't let me react to it no more, Brody. I keep getting a copyright claim for some reason. If you got anything else for me to react to, though, I'd be more than happy to jot that down. I gotta start jotting down y'all requests, unless y'all comment on recent videos, cause sometimes I be forgetting. I'm not even gonna flex. I apologize for that. You want to see a rap battle against me and Crazy Gamer, aka Nerd? Bro, we've had so many rap battles, and he lost all of them. He lost every rap battle. I'm not battling this nigga again. I am not battling him no more. Nappy with the Splash Bandicoot quote and shit, talking about, whoa! He do this every time, yo. This is his way of introducing himself to y'all. He be like, whoa! Every time he come to a live stream. He called you trash? Wait, when he called you that and why? React to Jamaican Dora? Got you. Tomorrow, if I got enough time when I wake up in the morning, when my mom go to work or school, I'm gonna react to Jamaican Dora. Nah, but why he call? It was a joke. Oh, I was like, why he call you trash? Hey, babe. I was like, he called him trash. Why? Whoa. Yeah, Nerd calls everybody trash sometimes. No problem, Star. 4 women, yo. 4 women accuse Russell Simmons of... I'm not gonna say the word because number 1, I can't stand that word. Number 2, it's not something anybody should ever do as far as action. They accuse him of an R word. And if you don't know what I mean by that, it sucks for you because I'm not going to say that word, but if you catch on to what I'm talking about, it's crazy. Like, Russell Simmons is being accused for something that I don't think he's the type of person of doing. I don't think he's the type of person to do it. Star. Microaggression. Better not be on some clout chaser, aka nerd shit. I hope not either, bruh. Me and Nerd was joking earlier in Messenger on Facebook, yo. It was hilarious. Me and Gamer, see, here's the thing. We have our moments where we on some brotherhood shit. And then there's other times I'm gonna randomly just pick a little friendly fight with him just because. Cause that's how I am. If you really close with me as far as being like family to me and I rock with you hard body, I'm going to randomly just do some friendly fights with you just to have fun, just to be funny. That's what I do with him. I joke with him every now and then just to be funny. He does the same thing to me. So it's not like we on some beat each other ass in real life type shit. Even though, he ain't gonna beat me. I'm a Super Saiyan ghetto god. Fuck wrong with him. Am I doing a live stream marathon? Nah, I'm not doing that. Have I heard the song Take a Step Back? Yes, I heard it. It was lit. Shoot. We got 5.6K, y'all. 5.6K. I've never been near Savage. Welcome back, Star. What reactions am I doing next? I'm not sure because I barely do reactions anymore because I keep getting that yellow dollar sign on my videos when I upload them as far as reactions that say it's not suitable for all advertisers. Even when I talk clean, they still do it. And it's like, it's crazy because I haven't done anything wrong to the community. So I don't know why they hitting me with that not suitable for all advertisers shit. I can't wait till we get to 10K either, y'all. But, you know what I'm saying? That's why I barely do reactions. And what I'm going to probably do on a daily when I'm posting videos is probably have celebrity talk with y'all. Basically, what celebrity talk is up here is I talk about any celebrity by choice, whether it's a rapper or a model or a YouTuber or maybe an athlete. Sometimes I may talk about real life professional gamers or I may talk about what's going on in the world today just to see what y'all think of it. Now, I'm not going to lie. There's some celebrities I want to fight. I want a fair one with them. They're going to have to catch the fade. But a lot of them, I'm going to do a lot of my talk with them. And someday in the future, when I get enough bread and I have enough clout, hopefully some of these celebrities could sit down and have a talk with me during an interview. You love my vids? Like, who does not? Apparently, someone named Lion Soldier 264 YouTube, because he was like, he don't like reactions channels at all, but I ain't making money off of these vids, so it's okay, he guessed. I'm like, it's not about the money, though. Number one. Number two, whether or not I make money on this channel is none of his fucking business. Am I doing a gaming video? I may get a PS4 someday and do gaming videos, but right now, it's not the perfect time. In the future, though, when I do get a PS4, I'm going to definitely have some gaming videos for y'all. I got a lot of ideas to do for y'all. Right now I'm looking at basically my comments from my creator studio and shit. Dill Crafts Gaming 21 hours ago. What up, Sage of Six Paths? Dill Crafts Gaming 21 hours ago. He was like, react to Angry Grandpa tribute video by Angry Grandpa, please, bro. I want to address this real quick. I'm not trying to react to Angry Grandpa tribute video. It's not that I don't want to have a tribute reaction at all. It's not that at all. It's just I already made a video saying rest in peace. I gave my condolences. Because here's the thing. It was an emotional night for me, considering that it's the first time I ever had to witness a YouTuber pass away. And it really hurt because it was like, dang, I never thought this would ever happen. And I was hoping he made it to 2018. But what Dill Crafts Gaming needs to understand is also, I don't want to make people think that I'm trying to do this shit to get some clout or to get some bread, because that's not how I am. I would never try to get some bread or clout off of another person's death. Seriously. They made their tribute video. I congratulate and condole, but I'm not going to do a reaction on that because I got way too much respect for the family. I really do. And there are people that are already being disrespectful to them in the first place. Like, for example, if I were to pass away, God forbid I don't pass away anytime soon. God, please help me make it to an elderly age. Let me have a good life. But if I were to pass away now, I wouldn't want people to try to get a bunch of clout or money off of my death. Because that's really disrespectful. I wish that on nobody, bruh. Like, 10 years in the making. That is big as a YouTube channel and as a family, bruh. That is big. You gotta realize, there are people who live lives different off camera compared to how they live it on camera. Just because you see some shit on a video don't mean that's exactly how it is in real life. You get what I'm saying? I'm not saying that it's gonna be automatically fake, but at the same time, you can't mix personal with celebrity. You can't mix that. Your celebrity life is different from your personal life. Sometimes. But I would never do that to them. Right, like people need to realize that some shit just needs to be left alone. Especially when it comes to something so serious. Exactly. Nobody making a dime off the death of this Smurf. Hell no. But that's the thing. When you big and you die, people don't always miss you. There are people that are loyal and respect you enough to miss you, but there are a lot of assholes that just remember you and just want to get clout and bread off of your death. These fans, not everybody, but a lot of fans, they don't give a fuck when you living, but they give a fuck when you gone because they want to make it seem like they trying to do for the gooder of people witnessing what they have to do. But a lot of fans don't give a fuck while you living. They don't realize shit until what they have is gone. And I find it really disrespectful and heartless of people that do that shit. Don't let no one take you down, bro. No one gonna take us down. Can't nobody take down the apocalyptic kingdom, bruh. But I had to address that because people need to understand. I don't want clout for somebody else's shit. If you want me to react to something, let it be somebody that's number one, living. And number two, let it be somebody who actually is talented. Angry Grandpa, it was a talented motherfucking channel. It still is. But majority of these videos that I be looking at on YouTube, they be so fucking corny to me. That's why I don't even be reacting to a lot of popular shit. Because these people aren't talented. They just do anything and manipulate people's minds into thinking that the shit is really cool. Like, he had a voice. Oh my God. Yeah, he really did. You have a good soul. Thank you. Appreciate that. But definitely, man, like, don't have me get a request to react to somebody that just passed away, though. Like, don't do that. Because when you do that, it makes me feel like you want me to get clout off of some shit. I would never want to do that to nobody. Because then, guess what? Y'all would think, even if y'all don't say it, y'all would think, oh, he's just trying to get some clout low key. That's something I never want y'all to think of me, man. We all want some attention. We all want to get views. Don't get me wrong. But it's how you go about it. It's how you want the views. How you want to get known. How you get famous. Are you going to have blood in your hands or are you going to have hearts in your hands? Like, you want to be able to touch people's souls with your videos and your talent. You don't want people to think you just doing this shit because you'll stop at nothing to get what you want. Because when you have that mentality, that shit turns evil. It turns you into a greedy, heartless spirit. It's not something that anybody should ever want. But sadly, there's a lot of YouTubers that do that shit. They would stop at nothing. They would stop at nothing. Hell, some of these YouTubers, they would fake somebody else's death just for them to get 1 million subscribers, bruh. They do suicide pranks and all types of fucked up shit up here. The suicide pranks are what piss me off the most. Because why the fuck are you playing with God's creation like that? Come on, man. How old are we? Grow the fuck up. Some of these suicide pranks that I be seeing, I be wanting to punch these YouTubers in their faces so bad, yo. That's not something to ever be proud of uploading. Why the fuck would you want to upload some shit like that? Let alone work on some shit like that. Goddamn put you on this earth to play around with your fucking life. Let alone play with somebody else's. Come on, man. I'm not gonna lie. If I ever run into some of these YouTubers at VidCon or anywhere, I wouldn't even say hi. I wouldn't shake their hand. I'd just punch them. I would just punch them. I don't care if I got my ass whooped or anything. I'll punch them because they deserve it. They deserve it more than ever. They really deserve it. I peep what you said, Blue Archer, but you right. I'd rather stick to my rants, story times, blogs, and live streams than to do some shit like that. What up, Aiden? What up, Michael? But that's one prank that YouTubers do that I hate the most, yo, is the suicide pranks. And I feel like more people need to speak up on that because it's like, no matter what some of these YouTubers do that have over 1 million subscribers, they still get more likes than dislikes for the fucked up shit that they be uploading. It's like, come on, bruh. It makes me more mad at the fans of the channel because they condone that shit. Like, come on, fam. Armand and Trey, for example, why the fuck are they doing suicide pranks? Why are they uploading that shit? But then at the end, they want to say, we just want to say that it's not good to play with your life. You know, you can hit a hotline or whatever. Don't give me that shit after I just saw you play with your fucking life. Don't give me that. Don't give me that. Oh, tank top showing your belly button ass bitches. Don't give me that. Yeah, the murder pranks also piss me off. Because like I said, you don't ever play with your own life like that. Let alone somebody else's. I hate those type of pranks, man. Fuck those 1 million subscribers. Majority of them at least. Because I do be seeing some fans that be like, yo, I fucks with you, but you need to chill and shit. Or they be like, I lost respect for this. Like, they be keeping it a buck. Some of them keep it a buck. But it's fucked up, man. Why would you ever play with life like that? You got people in Chicago that don't make it to 10 years old. People that don't even get to finish high school. You got people all over the world that's being victims of battery, sexual harassment, all types of shit. And you playing around. I'm not saying we got to keep our back straight and we got to wear a suit and tie and we got to do all types of business related shit at a conference room or something. But I'm saying there's a time to play around, but there's also a time to be an adult. There's also a time to motivate kids and show them the meaning of evolution. Because how are we supposed to evolve as humanity if all we doing is taking each other's lives or we playing around with shit that don't need to be played with? There are people that play around with spirits. Did you know that they do Ouija board pranks and shit? There's people that play around with spirits. We talking about people that play around with demons and shit. People that play around with angels. People that play around with other people's family members that just fucking died. They play around way too fucking much up here. That's my only issue with other YouTubers, yo. Not every YouTuber does that, because there are some that be speaking out on it on Twitter, but I feel like not enough people speak on shit like this. I'll give you an idea for a video. Hey. Yeah, it is. It is. There's people that do I sold my soul pranks and shit. I'm just like, what? Yo, are you crazy? Are you really crazy? You do know that you can't get that shit back, right? You out your mind? Bruh, the devil is not your friend. The devil is not a friend of anybody. I just want to put that out there. Satan is not your friend. Exactly, Mrs. Apocalypse. Like, what is wrong with these people? This just gave me anxiety. That's why I got the wolf emoji on the title of the stream, because most of these YouTubers are fucking black sheep, yo. They a disgrace to YouTube. They really a disgrace. Because they know there'd be more kids than adults that watch people and shit. But they don't want to put out something more positive. And then when they do try, it's the way they do it. That's why these kids are fucked up today. That's why these kids think they could just talk back to their parents the way they want to. That's why these kids think they could tote a pistol. That's why these kids think they could just stab somebody and get away with it. That's why these kids don't have any fucking manners or discipline. I respect you. Thank you. I appreciate you. Exactly, Savage Guy. Like, for real. They're the reason why YouTube is cancer. At least 80% of YouTube is cancer. The other 20%, there's still some real ones like us. By us, I mean me and y'all. There's still some real ones like us. I don't know why people be fucking around with life like that, though. They're the reason the majority of kids are locked up or dead. Exactly. And then parents try to come up with the lame excuse talking about it was temporary insanity, or they just need to have fun, or maybe they need technology. No. By you giving your kids these tablets and phones and not getting them on them books and shit, that's the reason why these kids think that they the adults and you the children. That's the reason why these kids want to slap you in your face and you don't do nothing about it. That's why these kids think it's okay to say fuck you around you and shit. The parents don't be doing any better. Honestly. Parents need to get their shit together too. If a channel says they're not money hungry, they most likely are. You're right about that, because you shouldn't have to tell people you're not money hungry. You shouldn't have to. Me, the only reason why I say it once in a blue moon is because people be getting it fucked up and trying to accuse me of being money hungry. That's why I addressed the comment that Lion Gamer, or whatever the fuck his name was, Lion Soldier, I think. I was like, whether or not I make money on this shit is none of your fucking business. Why are you worrying about my finances? I'm a guardian YouTuber. Kind of like a guardian angel, but I'm a guardian YouTuber. That's what I am. And most of these YouTubers should not even be able to cross over the gate. Flight, for example. Earlier, I saw on Twitter, Flight Reacts had a tweet talking about, y'all worrying about net neutrality. I'm worrying about scoring. And in my head, I'm just like, keep in mind, there are people that want to start YouTube but don't want to pay monthly. There are people on YouTube that don't want to pay for it every month. And all you worrying about is yourself. Keep in mind, there are people that are broke, people that are poor. There are people that are in homeless shelters. These YouTubers that got 2 million, 1 million, 50 million, or anything, they the reason why these kids want to be YouTubers. I'm being honest with you. Even if they have more negative influence than positive influence, they the reason why these kids want to do YouTube. Hell, half the YouTubers that I watch are the reason why I started YouTube. I'm Dante. He's one of the realest YouTubers I ever met in my life. He was one of the reasons I wanted to do YouTube in the first place. But once you really get into YouTube as a YouTuber and you start seeing the YouTubers in your community that's in your field, in your category, you start to realize how big of assholes they really are. You start to realize it. Nah, the Logan Paul diss track on Santa Claus, that shit was funny. That shit was funny. I ain't even gonna lie to you. That shit had me dying, yo. That shit was hilarious. But, they're not worrying about real life problems. Net neutrality wasn't even the only real life world problems that we facing. Like, we facing shit like, okay, for example, what up, Sean? For example, there was this robot that looked like a human in Saudi Arabia that wanted a bill to pass down there for that robot to get personhood. They want to have the same rights as humans do. If them motherfuckers make more robots and the robots have rights as humans do, they got personhood and everything, we not going to be able to tell a human from a robot. You do realize that, right? I'm not saying, oh, we need to exterminate every robots and shit, but what happens when they have a malfunction or they start turning evil or they get mad and they shoot lasers at us? Or they want to, like, hit us with their metal arms or some shit. Dog, that shit is going to be fucking dangerous. Next thing you know, we're going to need to put barcodes on ourselves. We're going to have to have chips on us and shit. They're going to put chips in babies. You do realize that these are real life problems that people aren't taking serious, right? I don't like the fact that they trying to play around with robots like that because God didn't make us to play around with creations like this. He didn't. Starting 2018, they putting chips in babies. But I don't see any other YouTuber facing problems like this. I don't see any other YouTuber talking about the consequences we'd face. Would humans go extinct in the future and there'd be nothing but cyborgs or robots? Would that be the case? Because I don't know about you, but I'm not trying to become a cyborg. I'm really not. We already facing problems with the FCC and shit. The world is so corrupt now. The world has gone to chaos. It's not even funny. It's really not. It's really not. People out here playing and shit. I'm not trying to become no robot or cyborg. I had a feeling when people invented drones that they were gonna post some shit like this. I had a feeling ever since drones were created. I really had a feeling. Next thing you know, the chips that they put in babies are gonna have a tracking device. And instead of agents from CSI, FBI, CIA, or anything, they're going to have robots. They are going to have sentinels. They are going to have warlocks or some shit. Shit got me worried a little, but God's got my back. God got everybody back, bro. God has everybody back. I'm hoping that shit, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm hoping that net neutrality shit don't get terminated, because YouTube is all I got as a job and career. YouTube is all I got. I can't get another job. So, for them to charge monthly on YouTube, you know how hard it is to pay monthly, let alone try to fucking build up some money to provide and help pay bills? Now, that's understandable, Michael, because political issues are the main reason why America is dividing. Political issues are the main reason why America is dividing. I gotta thank y'all, because y'all real enough to talk about these shits. Other fans out there for the channels, they just worrying about the little stuff. I'm like, dog, we might have to pay monthly for the internet, and you worrying about fighting with somebody over a bitch? Not meaning to degrade a woman from the title, but you know what I'm saying? Like, people making petty issues and arguments when you got to think back to election times. Everybody was joking so hard about election with Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump. They was joking hard body. But then want to get mad right after Trump get elected. You can't get mad at him for getting elected. You wanted to joke around, right? You got your wish and now you bitching about it. Don't complain. You can't get mad at that if you joked around with it. I swear, man, people don't understand that what you do as a person, it don't just affect you. It affect everybody around you. It affect your culture. It affects other people's lives. It affects your family. It affects your significant other. It affects your friends. Hell, that shit affects your spiritual state. Where you gonna go in the afterlife? Heaven, hell, limbo, it don't matter. That shit affects where you gonna go. That affects where you stand. Everybody got a price to pay. It's just how much it costs. Right? Is people ain't thinking about that though. They think just because they got money to blow that shit gonna last forever. You ain't gonna be able to hold $200 in your coffin. You're not gonna be able to have $1 bills printed on your body when you go away. You can't take that $5 upstairs to heaven. That $50 bill ain't gonna get you through the gate, bro. Remember that shit. God ain't looking at the value of money. He looking at the value of your life and how much you put into that. Exactly, Ali. Exactly. People are just fucking unbelievable. People unpredictable these days, man. They unpredictable. That's why I don't even look at myself as just a YouTuber no more. That's why I'm on some YouTube Guardian shit. Cause I really feel like I was sent up here to manifest in a new era and put fans into adaptation and help y'all adapt and spread positivity and all types of other shit. Cause yeah, I like to play around. Sometimes I be acting crazy in my reactions, or I say wild shit in my songs, or I let out anger in my diss tracks. But I'm still a humble soul. You know what I'm saying? I'm still a humble soul. That's never gonna go away. No matter how much money I get, or no matter how much fame I earn, that shit ain't never going away. My friend called me dumb, but he got a 23 out of 55, and I got a 49 out of 55. That's good. PK Gaming, hey, what up? I know, Star. That's why I hate dumb fucks. Don't we all? You can't fuck with humans. I can't either. Humans would never understand. Humans wouldn't understand. Got you down in your feelings. That's what it does to you, bro. Yeah, always. You gotta keep a humble soul. You know how many people lost their souls to selling them shits? I don't get why people sell their soul. I don't get it, and I never will. No matter how many times or how many ways you explain it, I will never understand. I'm never gonna understand. Because I'm not gonna put myself through that experiment. I would never do that. I'm really not. When am I stopping this live stream? I'm not sure yet, to be honest. I'm enjoying this live stream. That's why I'm not stopping it right now. This world is going to shit. Well, not going to shit, but it's being buried 6 feet deep and beyond. I feel like we live in an abyss, not on a planet. You get what I'm saying? Like, we are in the underworld. We are living in the underworld. You should take a break of doing videos, live streaming shit. I can't do that because this is my life. You know what I'm saying? Outside of YouTube, I can't live the way I want to live. When I'm doing live streams, videos, and songs, not just for y'all, but for me as well, that's how I live. That's how I adapt. That's how I evolve. You are mostly wasting your voice. I could never waste a voice. I could never do that. People do it because they're scared of the devil. That's the only possible reason, I think. Nah, it's not just that. You right, but it's not just that. Some people scared of him. Some people love him. Some people are curious. Some people have nowhere else to turn and nothing to lose in their mind. And that's why they do it. But I still don't understand it because it's like you're still breathing. God has you on earth still breathing. There's no other reason for you to turn to the opposite side. There's no other reason. Hold on, y'all. Oh shit. Yeah, hold on. I'm back. The other day I saw this card that said 666 Hell Satan. It just made me sick. People do that. People real life do that. There are a lot of atheists in this world. We all born sinners, but that don't mean we have to stay sinners. I'll never understand why people do that shit. I won't either. They'll spray paint it. Why the hell would people put that shit in their car? To piss others off. That's the most I can think. Yeah, I fucks with that hat you got though. Thank you. You think the atheists are closed minded? You know, because you used to be one. At least you got out of it though, because I remember you told me you didn't feel safe from that. That's why you turned to God. And God has blessed you with a lot more than you can realize. But you're right. There are atheists that are closed minded. Are all of them closed minded? I don't know and I don't want to know because it don't matter how bad my life get. Nothing's ever going to stop me from having a humble soul and having a blessed mind. Nobody's ever going to stop me from having a holy heart either. Yeah. Lucifer was once an angel too, but he betrayed God and got greedy, so sucks for him, but he had to get kicked out and banned. But Satan knows sorcery. Exactly. That's why I'm glad you didn't stay that way because I was like, nope. You say your mom getting ready for a zombie apocalypse. Hopefully that doesn't happen, but if it ever does, I'm gonna need a strong group. I'm gonna need a strong group, heavy. Like, don't get me wrong. Sometimes when I get pissed off and I make diss tracks, I do let off some demonic energy. And what I mean by that is I do like slaughter competition and I let people see that you can't fuck with me the wrong way. But that would never take anything from me having a connection with God. What up, Sonic EXE? How you? Have you ever seen a bar fight in your life? Yes, I've seen plenty of bar fights. And I'm not just talking about team backpack rap battles. I'm talking about actual bar fights, like people fighting in a bar and shit. I've seen plenty. First time I prayed, I thought nothing was gonna happen, but God proved me wrong. Thank God. For real, for real. Everyone just has to find a place in life. That's how you understand your purpose. There's a difference between knowing what your purpose is and understanding why that's your purpose. Bet you don't even drink. That don't mean I haven't seen a bar fight though. You don't have to drink to see a bar fight. Right. We all have some type of demonic energy in our hearts, but that don't mean that we're gonna stay that way. It's your choice if you wanna blacken your heart or if you wanna stay with God. When the fuck was you at a bar? You don't need to worry about that. You don't need to worry about that. What up, bro, man? Reed, how you? People think there is no such thing as the devil, so they do this dumb shit and lose their life. It's sad. Everyone has a price to pay. Like I said, how much it costs, that's what you need to really worry about. Honey hiding things. Nah, I ain't hiding nothing. It's just some shit don't need to be discussed in front of other people. I'm good. How's yours? Good. I'm good. One time I was at a restaurant, my uncle saw my friend, they were talking and shit and all. And this yellow shirted fucker ran up and punched my uncle's friend in the chin. Then the fight started to happen. Dang. Okay, you right. For real. Dang, bro. Would you be able to at least stream your rant? I know, bro, man. Read. Delete some shit, Smurf. Lord. Probably not, but I suppose I can give it a try. It might work. If that does, that's gonna be some bull. Dang, Blue. Thanks, Reed. Um, about to get off in a little bit. Not right now, but in a little bit. I only watch Corey X Kenshin and Blue. Corey is dope. Corey is a dope YouTuber. I fucks with him. Shout out to Corey X Kenshin. Tag Archer. Yeah, I'm about to get off now. I'm about to write some music, but I'll be back with y'all later on in time. Till then, peace.